Well, here we are trying to blog again. Haven't been able to blog for the longest time, not since I first moved here. So and it just crossed my mind today that I used to blog by asking people to give me questions on how to blog. I'd forgotten that I did that. I did that for like several days in a row, a lot, back in, I don't know what it was, back last summer when I was in Madison, and then I came to Brooklyn and I vlogged the first day I was here, and then I just completely forgot to do it. I don't know. New York, is it affecting my brain? I don't know. There you see it, over my shoulder. It's just past sunset. You can hear all the noises that we get here. There's a playground just over the edge of the balcony. So if you hear screaming, you'll know. Kids seem to need to scream constantly to play. I don't know what it is. Is that true everywhere, or is that just true here? Do you have to scream to play? I don't know. Anyway, well, several people have told me, I have a blog ad at the top of the blog right now for Imus. You know, Imus is coming back after being let go by CBS. He's being brought back in by ABC. It's all a big, great publicity stunt for him. He certainly came out ahead, right? Didn't he get a settlement from CBS because they breached his contract, and now he has a new contract with ABC? And he seems exciting and relevant again, as opposed to being just a geezer in decline. What is he? I don't know. Anyway, I'm actually glad he's back. I mean, how much should a person be punished for saying one thing that is, well, I know he said many things. You say something insensitive, you're a shock jock. It's your stock in trade. So you push the envelope. You say you're sorry, at some point. Anyway, they've got a little Imus ad on my blog right now. I approve ads, but I've never rejected an ad. It would take a lot for me to reject an ad. My ads don't represent endorsements or rejections. I just, I'm pretty free with the ads, but it does mean that there's a little picture of Imus at the top of my blog, and several people have told me that when they go to the website, they think, oh, Althouse looks terrible. They think it's a picture of me, because before that ad was there, my little profile picture was at the top. So they expect to see a picture of me, and they see a picture of Imus, and they just think I look terrible. What are you going to do? Okay, so, but I'd asked a question yesterday about blog comments and what people thought of the comments. It's one of these questions that comes up periodically on the blog. And Henry wrote, "There's only so much commentary I can take on any blog. I really don't need yet another utterly senseless argument about which political side is dirtier or who the blog host likes best. So occasionally I just stop checking in for a few months. Nevertheless, this is a truly unique comments section. Just in the past few months, I've started reading it again. Just in the past few months, as I've started reading it again, the uptick in Maxine's posts." What do you think of Maxine? The arrival of Trooper York. We like Trooper York. Are you a famous commenter somewhere? Are you a beloved commenter on someone's blog? Can you come over here and say something clever? Try it. The settling of the permanently outraged into lovable self-parody. I kind of like Frank on the old MASH. Frank on the old MASH. I didn't watch MASH. I saw the movie MASH. Didn't really watch the TV show. It was on during a period when I really didn't, either didn't have a TV or didn't watch TV. I'm not bragging. I just see, you hear the boats in the harbor. And the new New York City mix of topics. This place has become a surreal confection. It's Althouse 8.5. Fellini crossed with the monkeys. I wonder if this has always been Anne's goal. Well, I've always wanted to be Fellini-esque. I think that has come up before. And of course, the pop culture, the monkeys, mixing surreal, that is the idea. I don't know if it's so much a goal as a mix, a concept. It's a process. There's no goal. There's no goal in blogging because it just goes on and on and on. It never ends unless it's gone. Well, somebody else somewhere in this post, I did some post on Sandy Berger and what it says about Hillary Clinton that she's having him as one of her big national security advisors after what he did and so on. You can go to the blog if you want to read about that. But somewhere in the comments, one of our commenters, Frater, was talking about what I actually have or haven't said. You know, I have my ways of blogging about things without, without necessarily taking an opinion. I have my opinions. Can you figure them out? I don't state them bluntly. I don't hit you over the head with a sledgehammer if that's what you're looking for. What's the point of saying things that are predictable? What's the point of saying things in an obvious way? What's the fun of that? But Frater, I think, who likes his politics crisper than mine is ever going to be, says Althouse never actually takes a stand on anything, except that onion rings and carrot sticks have sexual meaning. About that, there is no doubt. There is no doubt about that. You'd have to be crazy not to realize the sexual meaning of carrots and onion rings. Everyone knows that. No one objects to that. She just posts other people's opinions or cute pictures of bears. Bears are ruthless killing machines. What cute pictures of bears? Did I ever post a cute picture of a bear ever? I don't remember any bear pictures. I stay away from bears. And refuses to be pinned down on what she actually thinks, because I suspect she doesn't. Doesn't think? Well, you know what I don't think? I don't think like political ideologues like you, Frater. I'm in a different mode. I'm in the surreal, Fellini-esque monkeys mode that you'll never understand. Eat some more onion rings. Have a carrot. Don't try to think like me. It's not going to work. You'll just have to come here and read to get the idea. Well, Deborah Carr died today, or her death was reported today, and so we're thinking about her, thinking about the great grand actress who died. And the New York Times obituary said about her, she could be virginal, ethereal, gossamer, and fragile, or earthy, spicy, and suggestive. And sometimes she managed to display all her skills at the same time. And I said, oh, can't we all, just for today, be virginal, ethereal, gossamer, fragile, earthy, spicy, and suggestive, all at the same time? Isn't that what you want to be? And and then Dark Bloom said one of the funniest things that I think anyone's ever written on the blog, because earlier in the day I had done a post about some fashion article in the Daily Mail or something that said there are 12 possible shapes for a woman's body. Can you believe this? Here are the shapes: brick, pear, cello, goblet, apple, cornet, column, bell, lollipop, skittle, vase, hourglass. Well, we're all familiar with the hourglass, but what's all that other stuff? And are there really 12? Why 12? Why not 11? Why not 13? But they're 12. No, they're 12. That's what you've got to realize. They're 12. Given the 12 possible body types, that means a total of 84 possible combinations. If you switch daily, you could go almost 3 months without repeating one. So, let's be the gossamer, ethereal, spicy, apple, hourglass, vase-shaped lollipop of a woman today. What do you say? What do you think of that? Wouldn't it be hilarious if I fell over and killed myself? Sometimes I think when I'm here, like I'm sleeping inside, what if I got up in the middle of the night and I was sleepwalking and I decided to come out and, just, what's to stop me from crawling over the edge? I mean, I could be sleepwalking. I could sleepwalk right over the edge. I mean, you could climb over. You could fall down. You see, it says stop down there. That doesn't mean I would stop, or I would stop hard. And there's our beautiful city. The people that live in Manhattan, they might think they have a better address, but they got to look over here at us.